Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the latest edition of our Transport Topics magazine event series, Formulate, learning sessions for maintenance and operations executives. First, for our keynote, we have a very special guest. If you have ever gone to a Technology and Maintenance Council annual meeting, you've probably seen this person around quite a bit with a crowd around them and plenty of stuff to say and very knowledgeable things to teach others about the industry. He is a recognized leader in the truck service industry, and he is also part of the ASC Executive Board of Directors and the chairman of the TMC's Service Provider Study Group. We would like to introduce as our keynote speaker for Formulate, Homer Hogg, Vice President of Truck Service of TravelCenters of America. Welcome to Formulate, Homer.
Mike, it's good to be here. We appreciate it. Hey, we love the work that you do and, keeping the industry informed and on the cutting edge of what's going on, especially as it pertains to technology. So we are honored and humbled to be here.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to have you on. In the short amount of time that I've been exposed to the TMC meetings, the annual meeting and the fall meeting that's usually in Cleveland. When I see you, you're like I said before, you're always surrounded by others, and they're hanging on every word you're just saying, and us being here right now, I like to concentrate the discussion we're going to have on the future of equipment maintenance. There's a lot of things in play when we talk about that. Definitely during the last annual meeting this spring, you were heading a study group that I attended. It was about the future of electric vehicle maintenance, and you presented that subject as a way you tackled it head on. That's something that we're all talking about. EVs and just the emergence of them, but we haven't really had a discussion about the maintenance of it and what that will look like. And I just want to ask you, just to start off, during that spring meeting, you talked about the maintenance of it, and that's something that hasn't been explored in previous years. What were your expectations before that study group, and what type of feedback did you receive after that conference concerning EV maintenance?
Mike, I think that is a great question, a timely question. Obviously, you can't hardly pick up any type of magazine or journal today in this industry and read something about EV, alternative energy, but right now, especially EV. And so I think really going into that session, we had an intention. I grew up on a farm in East Tennessee, so I'm kind of a farmer at heart. So whatever I do, it probably has some type of farming analogy. So I think I was kind of sowing seed, right? Just trying to help all of us get engaged in more conversation. The industry just engage in more conversation, and coming out of that, we have a lot of energy. In fact, I would tell you, going into the fall TMC event this year, you're going to see a keen focus on EVs. I think you're going to see that going in, and I think you're going to see it even more so coming out. We are intimately aware that we have to develop a body of work so that fleets have an opportunity, and a timely opportunity, to be successful maintaining and operating this equipment. So I think kind of our goal was to continue the buzz, increase the intensity of it, but at the end of the day, to get all hands on deck so that we can create, develop, and publish the right solutions.
Thank you for joining us. This was a Transport Topics magazine events series production.